What's up? My name is Miyoki, and this is the time that I blacked out in a white hair salon. The year is like 2000 and something. We're not saying 20s yet, you know, so it's at least 10 years ago. So I was living with my best friend at the time in Jamaica, Queens, New York. Southside. And I decided to get on government assistance because that's just where my mind was at. But I had a game plan.
All right, game plan.
I was gonna get on their program, and they had it where you had to attend this employment preparation class, and the only way you could leave is if you were going to a job interview. And say you left to go on that job interview and you got the job, New York State would provide you with free Metro cards, which is like $100 a month otherwise. They would provide you with that what they call car fare in New York, or a Metro card, you know, the card to get on the train.
Yeah.
They're gonna provide you with that for like a few months. So I was like, okay, that's why I got on government assistance, so that way I can go get a job and get a free Metro card. And yeah, so we did just that. I went to the employment preparation, and I left to go into an interview in the Upper East Side at a very, very prestigious hair salon. I'm talking about like the class of like old money, Jackie Kennedy's,
Blue blood.
Yes, blue blood. You get it. Donald Trump's grandkids like go to school in the neighborhood type of vibe, like old money.
So scammers in the neighborhood.
Wasp. Scammers.
You
No,
know, Donald Trump, they be scamming.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah, they scammed our ancestors.
Oh, yeah.
They scammed our ancestors, and now they don't got to do nothing but trade stocks and stuff. But anyways, I get the job, and I get the Metro card.
Great.
And it's going good. I also got a job at the 40/40 Club. So that is my nighttime, the 40/40 Club is my nighttime job. And my daytime job was being a receptionist at this very pretentious hair salon on the Upper East Side.
So in the day you're around white money, at night you're around black money.
Exactly. So I had this whole thing planned out, and I was getting a free Metro card. So, you know, I was the scammer. So everything's going good until I'm like, dang man, these hours is really starting to hit me. And I'm like, you know, 20, 21 years old. And I think I could do it until it's like, yo, I'm getting out of the 40/40 Club at 4 a.m. and the train ride, you know, that's how we get around in New York. The train ride back to Queens from Manhattan at that time, and the train is running local, is like 2 hours. So say you get out of work at 4 a.m., you're not getting home to 6 a.m., and I gotta be at the hair salon on the Upper East Side at 7 a.m. I did it for a few months, and it caught up with me.
I'm exhausted.
One morning, I was just like, I cannot go into that hair salon. I'm sleeping, and I slept in. So I got fired.
The first time
I got fired. Now, let me give you a little backstory I didn't mention. They did give me a disclaimer, the hair salon. They said, if you decide to quit without giving us 2 weeks notice, you don't get your last paycheck. I was like, fuck all that. I don't care. Like, you think I'm gonna like just let you like take off with my money? So I got fired. So technically, you know, they didn't have to give me my last check, 2 weeks worth of work, $800 at 20, 21 years old. That's a lot of money, okay? You know, my hair and my nails cost money, so I needed that 800. Shit, I would need it now. So I called them, and they're like, yeah, you're fired. And I was like, okay, when can I come get my last check? They're like, last check? We already told you. Ain't no last check. Ain't no last check.
Bet. They should put a bet on it.
I don't know.
Last check, bet.
So I was like, bet. Hung up. Got my friend Sade. We pull up. You know, we pull up. And I was like, what's up? And they're like, what is she doing here? And I was like, where's my check? They're like, we already told you, you can't, no, you can't get no check. You didn't give us no 2 weeks notice. I was like, yes, I got fired. Give me my money. I don't care what I agreed to, none of that. You think I'm agreed to you not paying me my money that I worked for? Bitch, you got me fucked up. So, excuse my language. There was an old, Caucasian getting her hair blow dried, clutch my pearls type, getting her hair blow dried, reclining in a chair, all that. And I was like, y'all got 5 seconds to give me my money, to cut me a check. They got the owner on the phone. He started screaming at me like, dude, you want to fucking act crazy in my hair salon? You wait till I get there. I was like, yeah, whatever, cut the check. Hang up the phone, and I was like, all right, they still ain't giving me my money. So my friend and me just proceeded to start knocking shit off the counters everywhere. Shampoo, conditioner, perms, blow dryers, flat irons, whatever. Meanwhile, grandma's over there getting her hair blow dried. I don't give a fuck. I'm about to show my ass and show you guys why you don't want to be around us. Like, what did they say in that show in the 70s? I'm moving on up
good
to
time.
the east side.
Well, we're moving on up.
Well, we finally got a piece of the pie. And yeah, we was knocking shit over. We was knocking shit over until the point they called the cops. And I was like, yeah, call the cops. Call the po-po ho. Call the po-po. That's exactly who I want down here. Please call them because you guys owe me money. This is illegal. You pay me under the table. That's illegal already. So, kind of long story short, the cops showed up.
Okay, let's settle down. What seems to be the...
And I was like, they won't pay me my money. They cut the check. The cops leave. We leave. We go outside. We go to the bank. Around the corner. We get there. And they're so smart. And they stick together. We gotta learn from them, y'all. They stick together. No, it ain't bounce. They called the bank ahead of time and told them, don't cash our check. And of course, we gotta start blacking out there too. Like, what? How you not is? This is a real check. How the hell do you just discriminate from me and not cash my check? And the same cops showed up to the bank. The same cops showed up to the bank. And they were like, come on, girls. Come on. What's going on? What's going on? Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Sweetheart.
Come on.
Dollface. What are you doing, huh? You don't belong over here. Why don't you go back to Queens, Brooklyn, Bronx, something?
That's wild.
Anyways, we leave, I take my check, and we go back to Queens. And in Queens is where I cashed the check. So I got my money.
Hooray!
Okay.
Yeah.
Questions. So the owner never showed up in the midst of this chaos.
Thank God, because he's a little crazy. No, he didn't.
Okay. And what was the old lady getting her hair done doing this whole time when y'all knocking stuff off?
Clutching her pearls.
But she didn't leave that chair.
No, she knows she protected.
She gotta get her hair done.
She knows she protected, and she knows she got to get her hair done. She got a conference.
That would have been me if I'm getting a haircut. Like, hey, y'all keep that over there. Let me get this cut. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Right, like, you better pay her.
When you said that's exactly who we want to come, the police. So why didn't you call them first?
Cause she black?
I think it is because I think there's a part of me that wanted to wild out.
Yeah.
I wanted to wild out. Yeah, I'm just, as a grown-er woman now, I'm gonna be real. I wanted to wild out. Need a little razzle dazzle.
You took all your frustration out on that shampoo.
It was fun.
So how did you get the job again?
I interviewed.
Was it and were you the only black person there?
I was the representative for all of us.
And you was the last one they ever hired.
Probably, but they got to meet their
quota.
Their quota, and historically that has been my life. Unfortunately, is being able to get in these rooms, and I'm the representative for an entire group of people because whatever. I don't know. They think that, I'm a little yellow, that I'm not gonna, I don't know what kind of ignorant mindset that is, but I definitely proved them wrong. Like, It don't matter what shade, baby. It's in the heart. And I'm not saying that that is how black people act. That's how I act. If you don't come up with my money, that's how anybody acts. This is, you know, survival.
Yeah, people need their money, especially in New York. It's
People.
expensive.
Gotta eat.
Exactly. I'm not about to be eating pizza every day because you don't want to pay me my money. And you guys got this salon, multi-million-dollar salon,
And they fired you. It's
And
not
you-
like you.
and you fired me. And then my karma, I'm gonna be real, 40/40 Club also fired me right after.
Why?
Because I called out of work and then I showed up at their other location in Atlantic City.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So when I showed back up, they was like, "You done?" So
My last question I have for you: has anyone ever told you you look like Bia?
no,
They never said.
no.
You don't look like Bia, do you?
I don't really like via music like that.
I like her song. I like her. I think she's really pretty. So thank you. She's an alpha female like me.
All right.